It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports.
And the question is, are you ready for some football?
It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears. And it's all up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears. And a welcome in, everybody, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, so much gets made about offensive comparisons. Here's a matchup where the defenses may just take center stage.
Yeah, we're usually talking about guys scoring touchdowns. How about the guys who prevent them and change the momentum of the game?
Here's the punter, Trenton Gill, now to do the honors, and off we go here at Soldier Field. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former fourth-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
It's been a lot of fun watching him advance in his career. Many people question his ability to throw the football coming out of Mississippi State. He's conclusively answered that question. In addition, a very strong runner and an even better leader.
Dak going to start out going to the air. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And they will score a pick six for Bears touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back to the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he is going to be stopped cold by the line of scrimmage. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Open man, Lamb, it's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Elliott going to get it again on second down. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down at the 32-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Over the middle here to Brown. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. On 2nd and 10, Prescott toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. Brett Maher on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it's finished off by the touchdown from CeeDee Lamb. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
Coming out of Ohio State, one of the top prospects in the NFL draft, and it was so big that they moved up in the draft to get him, to make sure that they had him. And, boys, he got the full package. Loves the game, big-time arm, 4.4 speed, so good that another quarterback prospect said to him, what's it feel like to run 4.4? Everybody wants to be that fast.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. To Montgomery to begin the drive. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A huge play there for Chicago. 51 yards.
I can still hear it reverberate through this thick skull of mine. Crossing routes versus man-to-man coverage, it's a bad matchup for the defense. Those tend to work very well as they run away from a defender.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
We're thinking like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another first down run right there.
Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. 7-7, our score after one. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they come up now, 2nd and goal. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Montgomery. Oh, Montgomery just unable to twist free as they hit him short of the line to gain. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Chase Claypool from 3 yards out. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Holding. Offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
They'll roll him out right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got a man, complete. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. He hits Mooney going across the middle. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Back to throw, Fields. Now that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
And the Cowboy first down.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Off play action, Fields. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. On play action, Fields. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards in a Chicago first down. Out of the gun, Fields.
And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. It's Fields. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now a give running right is Montgomery. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
I don't care what he's listed in the program. Fullback, running back, tailback, it doesn't matter. He ran that play like a fullback. Just like the old days when we saw the fullback dive. How about him picking that one up?
Only needed a yard on 4th down. That's what he's there for, right?
Exactly. Line him up, short yardage situation, and say, here it is, big man. Go get it.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now Fields. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. He loses a full 5 yards there on the sack, and it also brings up 4th down, 4th and goal. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will tie things at 17 all.
Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their...
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Now Montgomery running right. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Trayvon Diggs getting the tackle.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Fields.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Anthony Brown.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. Here's Fields.
Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now Fields.
He'll bison, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Back to throw. Fields.
They'll roll him out right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Sliding out of the pocket.
And that's intercepted yet again. And that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Anthony Barr. And so this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter.